All right, hey Aries. So you guys, I am doing a ghosted read for you guys. And you're gonna know this is your read by your energy, and you may or may not feel the energy that sits between you and this person. All right. So if that doesn't resonate, check your other placements. And if you guys are new, welcome. I do hope that you subscribe. Moving forward, each week I'm going to pick up to 3 people who comment. I'm going to pick 3 for a free reading. All right. And so just make sure that your comment catches my eye. I read all the comments that come through. If I heart or I respond to you and I do not offer my email or the notion of a free read, you guys, it just means that you weren't picked that time. I've already met my max, but I'm going to continue to rotate everybody. So, yeah. All right. So it's my way of giving back. I hope you guys will stick around with me. So we're going to see what your energy is. Your energy, Aries. Your energy. All right, so we have the Queen of Swords coming through, the Ten of Wands coming through at the bottom of the deck. So this is going to be, to me, it's an indicator of, it's like you don't know if you should give up on this dynamic or not. You know, I feel like you don't want to. All right, but it's like as the days kind of shift between you and this person, obviously, the chances feel like they're diminishing, right? With the Queen of Swords energy coming through, she came through like kind of sideways. So what I'm going to say is you could be kind of feeling a little bit cold-hearted right now, and overly emotional when you are spending time alone. You know, I don't feel like you guys are. I don't feel like Aries energy shows too much emotion, especially when they're hurt in front of people. But I feel like, you know, behind closed doors, you could be just tapping into really how this person has made you feel. You know, I do feel like this is something newer, but it's just not taking off in the direction that you thought, right? With the Six of Wands, I do feel like you have a hope. All right, but as the, you know, as these 2 cards kind of came through, it's like as, yeah, as the days go by, it's like the hope kind of is starting to fade away. You know, it's like, do I give this situation any more time, effort, or energy? And I kind of feel too, as the days navigate away from you, and the time difference between you and this person, it's like you probably are growing a little bit cold-hearted as each day progresses that you don't hear from this person, right? So let's see what's the energy between you and this person is. The energy between you and this person. All right. So there's some wounds. Look at that. We have a desire for healing with the 7 of coins. So there's a desire to heal the connection, the dynamic that's coming through here. But you guys are probably both feeling kind of guarded right now. And the reason why is, like, you know, sometimes if somebody, they tend to start pulling away, it causes a negative reaction in the person that's getting ghosted, and you start to feel that. You can see, you get tense, and then it's like, this person's just kind of wiggling out from underneath me, you know, it's like they're moving away. And that can cause, it's like panic mode, right? So it could be that both guards are raised because maybe you got in a panic, and you felt them kind of slipping away, and reacted to that dynamic. Okay, but with the 6 of coins, there is a desire for you guys to heal, at least bring balance to the connection. You know, and with this 9 of coins, what I'm going to say with this right here is, you know, the energy is very independent right here. But also too, with the 9 of coins, that has the potential to be, it's like somebody taken for granted, the wish fulfillment, you know, somebody taking somebody for granted. And I feel like, if anything, that's going to be a recognition on both sides. All right, both energies. So with that being said, let's check out this person that you're dealing with. This person, the person that Aries is dealing with. Let's see, what is their energy? The person that you are dealing with, Aries. So potential Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, 9 of coins. This is a single. This, yeah. All right, so you're probably dealing with somebody as the page flips. It could be that this person is a little bit, you know, this is somebody who's got self-limiting beliefs, somebody who's kind of got a locked-in spirit, you know. I feel like with the 9 of coins coming through, 9 of coins, 9 of coins, what's happening here is this person, they probably have fears of losing their independence. And it could be too that they're kind of acknowledging that, yeah, this person definitely has some limiting beliefs when it comes to themselves. All right. They probably suffer from self-esteem issues, self-confidence issues. And it doesn't matter. They could be the best looking person in the world. But depending on, what their life was like, it doesn't matter. People can suffer from self-esteem and self-confidence. I kind of feel like this person right here, it's like the Seven of Wands when it comes in reverse. I just almost feel like this person, they lack self-care and self-love. I just feel like they need to grow. The Page of Wands coming through in reverse too just shows the closed off spirit of this person. I feel like they just have a limited belief system right now in life and the way it's supposed to be working out. Um, and they probably have a comfort. Like if they've been single for a long time, they probably take comfort in that solitude. You have Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, and Virgo, is what I'm seeing with the signs. This person could be younger than you too, or they could just be immature. So let's just, I kind of feel like a wild card is what's coming out here. They're like a wild card, you know. Let's just see, the reason they were drawn to you to begin with. Why were they drawn to you? Why were they drawn to Aries? Well, aside from you being like the most attractive person on the planet, look at that, the Ace of Wands. So there was probably a sexual desire that sat between you guys. This Queen of Wands. So it could have been based off of or built off physical attraction at first. All right. I'm not saying this person is superficial, but what did pop out first was the Queen of Wands. All right. And that's some fiery, passionate energy. But then you got the Ace of Wands, which is representative of the male follicle. So the penis card. And it doesn't matter, man or woman, whoever's here. I just feel like they were very sexually drawn to you. And, superficial as it sounds, yeah, I do feel like it's um, the physical aspects. Judgment card right here shows that there's needing to be something that's healed in their past. All right, so Judgment, they could have found the first attractive person, and I'm not trying to make you feel bad, but it's almost like they're suffering from something in their background, so they could have very well just tried to it's like in order for this person to cope with wounds of the past, they don't cope, they just try to channel their energy in a different way, which is most likely um allowing people to occupy, their time and space without ever being serious or committing to anyone. I just feel like this person, they're just not here for commitment, not when you guys first met. So let's just see what their intentions were. What were their intentions? What were their intentions? A lot of past energy is coming through. All right. They didn't know what they wanted. Okay. You got two kings coming through in reverse. And then we have the Six of Cups. All right. Gosh, man. Okay, so I don't know. I don't know if you guys have actually had dealings with each other beforehand. Okay. You got the King of Pit. I'm getting the chills as I say this, but I can't help but feel like, did you ghost this person beforehand? Did something happen between you guys before a long time ago? And then did you ghost? Because I almost feel like there's some sort of a payback coming through here. And if it's not a payback, what I'm going to say is their intentions. It's like they have not healed from something in the past. They're coming through as emotionally unavailable. Somebody who is quite obsessive, very, very stubborn. Their intentions, I just feel like this is a lot of unhealed dynamic right here. This person's very third dimensional, very stuck in ego. And this could stem from childhood. If it's not that, I have to say, I kind of feel like you guys this is going to be rare, but I kind of feel like you guys may have had something in the deep past where maybe you potentially ghosted them, and the judgment call from that is them coming back through and trying to do it to you. All right. What they didn't realize though is that this is going to be something that's unfinished. I can almost guarantee it. So let's just see how you make them feel. How you make this person feel. How do you make them feel? Ooh. Okay, so if that's, look at that, like a player, somebody who's not serious, somebody who's full of drama, somebody who is full of just, it's like unevolved energy right here. It's like options, this right here is just lack of progress, failure, it is, it's lack of skill set. This is a procrastinator and somebody who's failed, gosh, if this person was paying you back, I'm just going to touch on that briefly. It didn't make them feel any better. It's almost like they're feeling worse. You don't even have to say anything. It's almost like this person's just kind of they felt worse. It's like if there was a payback scenario, they feel worse. And even on the other scale of it, if this person just had some deep energy from the past that's unhealed, they did themselves no justice by stepping into your energy. If anything, I feel like what this is like I'm asking how you make them feel. It's almost like they're going ahead and interpreting and assuming they know how you feel. You know what I'm saying? Just strung along, you know. I'm not, an option. Like this person is just coming through as like they treat people like crap, and what to get away with it. That's kind of what I see. So let's just see. Why did this person ghost? Why did they ghost? We have stuck energy. All right. We have the Six of Swords in reverse, which is very, very stuck energy. We have the Ace of Coins. It's like that stuck energy, third party dynamic, maybe for some of you guys. The Two Kings coming in reverse, it could be that there is something that's triggering this person to kind of step out of that dynamic or away from that dynamic. All right. So I didn't even see that one coming. But for some of you guys, it could be there's a potential third party dynamic involved. And when I get to the end of this, the biggest thing is going to be to make sure that, you guys ask the questions and use your intuition on what you should do next. All right, but let's see. I just feel like for why they ghosted is this person, they could be stuck in a commitment that they are very, very bored with. That could be one of it too. That's why the Two Kings are coming through. It's like they have a long history with somebody, and then boom, there's just like it's the mundane. So let's see if this person's coming back. Is this person coming back? For others of you where it's not like what am I trying to say? So I want to get a feel for the dynamics coming through. As far as it being something of the past, this person still could have been drawn to you through boredom, if you've done something to them in the past. If not, it could have just been that this person's just, it's like feeding their ego is kind of what I'm seeing. I just feel like this person is just, I feel like they're confused. All right. So we have the Sun card coming through with the Nine of Cups, and we have the Emperor. So yeah, I definitely feel like this person is coming back. And I feel like it's going to give you some sort of closure, or it's going to give you some sort of, it's going to give you something that you're waiting on, whether it's to stay or move along. But let's just see if you should give them a second chance. Should you give this person a second chance? We have the Hierophant card coming through, the Five of Coins, and the Hanging Man. So clearly, I feel like this person is doing something, most likely that's not of the most honesty too. I just feel like, as far as a second chance, okay, here's what I'll say. We have free will. All right, but the possibility of it moving forward, I'm going to say, is probably pretty nil. You guys just need to ask questions about this dynamic. Why did you come back? What's going on with you? Is there anybody else? If you know this person and you guys have a history, ask them, were you just playing me because of how things transpired between us 10 years ago, and if this person is just, you're going to be able to tell, Aries, you guys are gifted, and you're going to know the questions to ask, especially if they give you an off vibe. So let's just see what this person wants to tell you. What do they want to tell you? Oh yeah, they know. Look at that. I do have a lot to talk to you about, okay? And I'm going to come through when I'm ready. All right, but I'm just not ready. I'm not ready for new love. In fact, I have some major things going on that I need to talk to you about, and I need to work through before I can even think about a new dynamic in love. This person is just, it's like if this is something of the past, I never got over the past and the hurt that you caused me, so I wanted to do the same thing to you. Otherwise, it is like there's an emotional, mental, and physical turmoil going on in my life because of the stuck energy that I feel in the place that I've put myself in now. So I kind of feel like that can be seen from two ends, you guys. So I'm going to pull some initials. We'll see who I'm talking to. And this could either be yours or theirs. If it's not yours or theirs, you guys, it's fine as long as you resonate with the energy of the cards. We have MW, EL. We have H, All right. And then last one we have is Q. All right, Aries, I'm going to leave it there. You guys, good luck with everything you got going on. Take care.